Hello, good day everyone. Rich Harrisard here. So currently we are in third day of pre-release for Crimson Vow, and it's 12:44, and we're waiting for the 1 p.m. schedule for um the pre-release for Crimson Vow at NG Centris, the best place to be during a pre-release. So wait, let me show you the area. So there it is. We are currently at NG Centris, but apparently it's Age of Sigmar Night. There's my brother Ryan. Say hi. Ryan. His brother-in-law is also here. So, but he's off away in the grocery. So yeah, we're gonna wait for 1 p.m. and we're gonna try the Midnight Hunt Commanders first. So we'll catch you later at the unboxing of the PR kit. Okay. Bye bye. Kaboom. Okay, so here we go. We finally got our pack. Um, hope we got a. We will get a mythic or a bomb or whatever. For the past few drafts, I was thinking that this, Crimson Vow is really. Based on the number of streamers that I've been watching, the game seems to be, or at least the limited format for this one, the draft is very what do you call this? Bomb dependent, no? Or mythic dependent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 packs. Okay. Let's look at this later. So let's crack our first pack. No, not later. Sa video, papakita ko. Si ano yan, Sir Pete, manager ng Neutral Grounds. So let's look at our first. Okay, there's our Shield Basher. So what I would like to do during, or what's really recommended for pre-releases, that you separate first your cards into colors. So yep, Serpentine Ambush. Not really a needed combat trick. So you separate them into colors. Sporeback Wolf. Wedding Invitation, okay. Militia. Fearful Villager. So since this is the first time, I'll be trying to really slow it down. So as you said. Okay, the Werewolf. And Investigator's Journal. Okay, so this card could be good for when the game is being stalled. Oh, Sorin, nice. My brother just got a Sorin. Ryan, let me show you. My brother just pulled a fucking Sorin. Wow. Oh. Sobra swerte. My brother always does this. Nice. He always pulls a good mythic. Nice one, bro. Such value. Ano, bayad na yung PR mo. Oh my god, such lucky. Okay, so first rare not looking good. So let us open this. This pack doesn't want to be opened. Okay. So Parish Blade Trainee. We so far we're seeing a lot of white cards, no? Lightning Wolf. So it's just called the Lightning Wolf because it's a wolf being struck by lightning. Wonder Light Spirit. Well, I saw this win a couple of games, but it had to be many spirits. It should be good. We're seeing more green. Oh, okay. So we have a removal. Honored Guest. Binding Geist. Circle of Confinement could be a good removal if we're playing vampires as well. Sanguine Statue. Ooh, Mischievous Cat. And Mana Form Hellkite. Yo, okay, so this is the first time I'm pulling a mythic in a PR pass or a PR kit. So there we go. Maybe this could be a bomb. When you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX red dragon here with flying and haste. Okay. And we get the foil swamp. No, it's not a foil swamps, I'm sorry. Foil Massive Might. This could be a combat trick as well. Because even though we got a mythic in the pack, if we don't have much cards supporting it, it won't be of any use to play with it. So far so good. Another Wonderlight Spirit. Fierce Retribution. Not really an acceptable removal. Bloody Betrayal. Okay. Maybe we can make a dragon out of it as well. Scattered Thoughts. Oh, bad memories with this card in my first draft. Snarling Wolf could be good for being when you're being aggressive. Exploit Fodder. Syncopate. Fire Spawn. And Desperate Farmer. Okay. Would be useful if we're going down the exploit route. Resistance Squad. Could give payoffs when we're playing humans. Spike Ripsaw could be good, but it's too expensive to. Oh no! Please don't be Odric. Oh, okay. I thought you're. No, our rare is a blue. So Child of the Pack could be good if we're going down the beat down Gru Ultra. Oh, and Cemetery Illuminator, another mythic. Wow, this is a second mythic. But when it enters the battlefield or attacks a card from a graveyard, you may cast a spell from the top of it if it shares a. Okay. This could be good. Okay. So far we're pulling value from our packs. I mean, even if we, if we're not, if we don't even win, I think we paid for the PR pass now. I remember I'm gonna get 2 set boosters after this because I paid for it early, way early. Okay, Stitched Assistant, a white removal. Um, it's like a poor man's pacifism. Sure Strike, Combat Tricking, Dreadlight Monstrosity, Rural Recruit. Can be useful for a. Why are you here? Persistent Specimen could be useful if we're exploiting lots of things. Self Entomber, Spore Crawler, Bramble Worm. Oh, this could be a bomb. Green, no? Runebound Wolf. Could be useful if you're running lots of wolves. Boom. So Cipher Board. Not the card we want really. And Lantern Flare. Ah, it's a removal for white. Could be useful if we're going down the no. But it's a removal for white that we don't need. It could be powerful. If we're going for white red. X number of creatures control. If you're going for lots of creatures anyway. Oh shit, I have a Brock. Okay, Hungry Ridge Wolf. Another Tesla. Another Lightning Wolf. Crushing Canopy. Yeah, it's a reprint. Sorin. Bayad na yung PR niya. Sobrang sulit. And the ano, sabagay. Weaver Blossom could be useful for ramping. Vampire's Vengeance. Could be useful if we're running vampires. Witness the Future and... Oh, okay. Our rare's a Fang Frame. Runo Stormkirk. Yeah, looks nice. But yeah, we don't have Leviathans or any Octopus or Kraken in the deck. So I doubt we can use this. But look, looks way cooler. Fang Frame. Okay, so we're down to our last pack. And we haven't looked at our pre-release card yet, so the promo card. So let's hope that's something. at least. Lacerate Flesh. Not a really good red removal. Cruel Witness could be good. If we're trying to mill ourselves, we're putting things on our graveyard. Piercing Light, another white removal. The most removals we've seen so far are from white. Belligerent Guest. You can go for aggro. Could be defensive. Mm, not really want to see in green. Weary Prisoner. And okay. Ah, come on, come on, come on. I hope we get something good in the last pack. We've been getting something good, but mm, I'm not sure it's something we even want to. Our mythics are something we can, really use. Ballista Watcher. Okay. Oh shit! Another Lantern Flare. Oh, and another two removals for white. I mean, it could be useful if we're demonic bargain. Not really what we want to see on your rares. Oh my god, nice. Okay, so my brother's brother-in-law just got a cemetery, the black one, the Dread Feast demon. Okay, so we have a challenge up in our hands. So yep, these are cards. So I'll return later to see what kind of deck I'll be doing. But what you would like to do next after sorting out your cards would be to look at your removals. You would need at least 5 or more. So I'll catch you later. Hello, good evening. So I'm already recording this at home, way after the PR for Crimson Vow, because I forgot to tell you all about the deck building process, or at least what I had in mind while building the deck. Again, what you see before you are the cards I used for my second deck. This is not my first deck. The first one was a Human Celestia tribal deck, so that means it's white and green, which focused around the mechanic of training, wherein when a creature with training attacks, if it attacks with another creature with a higher power, the creature with training, or the former creature, would get a +1/+1 counter. But for me, it was kind of clunky because it needed me to have two creatures, one with the training and one which is more powerful than the creature with training, then wait for another turn to attack. So yeah, I think it cost me my first game. Or well, the opponent maybe just had too much removal, and I decided to switch to my white blue deck, to a white blue deck. So after step one, sorting out your colors and looking at how many cards you have of each, you then go to step two, which you look for the colors which have the most removal as well. Because in this format, in this limited format, removal is important. So generally, when building a deck, you would want to have 15 to 18 creatures. Here, I'm gonna show you the primer. You would like to have 15 to 18 creatures. Well, for me, 14 is okay. 5 to 8 other spells, so this would compose your removals, the more the better, or other cards like combat tricks or cards that would allow you to draw more cards. Then step 3 would be minding the curve. So you would like to have more of the cheaper cards, so you will be able to play more cards during your next turns, or you'll be able to play cards at least during your early turns. You would like to have the more expensive cards. You would like less of them because yeah, they're harder to play. Well, usually they're powerful, but they're harder to play, and you won't be able to play them during your early turns anyway. So this is what you call the mana curve. See, so you would like more of your two drops than your, well, almost equal number of drops and three drops. And as the cards get expensive, you would like to play less of them. And for lands, well, it depends actually in what cards you have. If you have lots of mana dorks or creatures or artifacts that could create more mana, you would want less lands. For this deck, I ran 16 lands. So it was, I guess, nine islands because I had more blue cards and seven planes for the removal. So yeah, what I kept from the Celestia deck was most of the removal and the disturbed creatures as well. So let's go over the deck. Let's first go with the spells or the removal spells. So we had Piercing Light, which could kill a early attacker, and then it allows you to scry one, which allows you to smooth out your draws. Other cheap removals are Fierce Retribution, which is again another handy removal when a creature is attacking you. But you can also pay the cleave cost, which is a 5 and a white, to destroy target creature. So you just remove the bracket, card the word in the bracket, and then you read it as destroy target creature. Um, I there wasn't a situation in my matches that I was able to use the cleave cost. But yeah, so it was a pretty handy removal for attacking creatures, especially when the creature attacking me was a big one. Circle of Confinement is like an Oblivion Ring type of effect, which can exile target creature that's mana value 3 or less. And when you exile a creature that's a vampire and your opponent plays another card that has the same name with it, you gain 2 life. But it didn't occur in any of my games. I think the most premium of my removal is a Sigarda's Imprisonment, which, yeah, this is the Sigarda Bondage card. Yeah, so it allows you it makes you enchant a creature, and that enchanted creature can't attack or block, so it's just stuck there doing nothing. But you have to note that this does not stop that creature from using its abilities. For that effect, you have the exile enchanted creature, so you'll be able to create a blood token that you could use to rummage later. Other removals I have are like pseudo removals, such as this Alchemist Retrieval, which can bounce my stuff for cheap or can bounce the opponent's non-land permanent to their hand or to their owner's hand. And in my deck, I also okay. So another bounce spell, which could bounce wolves or werewolves for cheap, and it allows me to draw a card as well. Also, I have combat tricks such as Serpentine Ambush, wherein I can use a cheap blocker such as my Lantern Bearer, which I would like to die anyway because I can use his Disturb cost to give one of my creatures flying. Or, yeah, it's a combat trick. So I block with a 1/1, it suddenly becomes a 5/5, so the opponent cries. And lastly, I kind of use this as a tempo deck, waiting for my opponent to play their spells so I can counter them, which could throw off their momentum. So there's that. It's really sometimes hard to fight a blue player because, yeah, you never know when those counter spells are will start screwing up your game. So our early turns are the Lantern Bearer, which is one of the best commons in blue because it's a blue for a 1/1 with flying, so that's an evasion in itself. Traveling Minister allowed me to survive longer than usual by giving a target creature +1/+0. Well, it can give that to itself, then you gain 1 life from it. For my creatures, I think the MVP would have to be the Gutter Skulker because it's unblockable as long as it attacks alone. And the goal of this deck was to stall the board so that the creatures your opponent control cannot attack. And yeah, the Gutter Skulker will just keep on attacking and attacking. If ever our opponents do get to attack, we have other creatures which we can chump block with. So when they die, they can enchant our Gutter Skulker. So the Gutter Skulker can swing in for more value. You can give it lifelink, we can give it +2/+2, etc., etc. Mischievous Cat, guys. This is a funny card. So it's a ghost. It's a cat spirit. It's a spirit of a dead cat, and it's also a spirit of a dead yard ball. So there's that. Looks cute. The important thing about this is whenever we deal combat damage, we draw a card. So this can be a early turn play and can draw you a card. It also drew me a lot of cards, especially when I put it in my Gutter Skulker. So we got a lot of value from that. Our spirits are, well, I wasn't able to play Binding Geist much. Wonderlight Spirit, we were able to play it, and yeah, it was able to chip in a bit of damage. Also, it's an evasive creature because it had flying, so opponents had a hard time blocking it. Cruel Witness, I wasn't able to play this as much because I don't know why, but once it enters the battlefield, the opponents start blasting it to hell. And my bomb or my beater or my fatty creature is a Dreadlight Monstrosity. It's a crab horror. You don't know if it's a one big crab or a slew of crabs or an party of crabs. But yeah, kidding aside, it's hard to remove because it has ward 2 and you can, well, some, I don't know why, but most of in all of my games I find something in my I find some of my cards in exile. So yeah, it's an expensive card, so I only have one of these, and it's a 5/5, which can be potentially unblockable. Yeah, because yeah, for some reason I have cards in exile. I said that already. And lastly, Scattered Thoughts. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put those 2 of those cards into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. So it allows me to smooth out my draws. Actually, when the opponents taste a counter spell, they'd be hesitant to play. So sometimes they won't play anything at all, and then I'm gonna use this so to smooth out my draws. So yep, there's my blue white, or as we all know, it's called the Azorius deck. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that deck. After 3 rolling rounds, we won 2 and lost 1. So yep, we got 4 packs. Charan! So I got 2 packs because of I pre-ordered early. Can you hear me, guys? Ayan, sige. So I pre-ordered early. Then I got 1 pack per win, no? So it's not like yung dating PR na 2 packs per win. So yep, we got 2 mythics today. So we were kind of lucky with that. I was supposed to let my brother pick these cards from the box, but yeah, the tournament organizer just took them out for me. So let's see if he has magic hands. Okay, so again, these are set boosters. Okay. Okay, so first we got the forest. Okay. Bleed dry. Oh man, where are these cards when we needed them for a vampire deck? Okay. Taxidermist, Crawling Infestation, Retrieve, Blood Petal Celebrant. Oh, she looks like a zombie. Can vampires be zombies? But yeah, it looks nice. This is the Fang frame, the showcase specific for Crimson Vow. This is what you call the Fang frame. Point. Jog Skull Infantry. Okay. A nice 2-drop. And Halana and Elena, partners. Okay. First strike reach. Halana and Elena. Are they both women? Nothing wrong with that. Poop. Okay, it's a foil Rot-Tide Gargantua. And okay, we have a boar token. Okay. So that's it for pack 1. Next pack. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the art card for this one. Oh. She crazy. She crazy. I hope guys you can hear me, huh? Creepy. Looks like a tower in Dota 2. Okay, planes. Oh, again, the planes for the art for the full art land for the Crimson Vow, Eternal Nightlands have different art from those of Midnight Hunt. Falcon Wrath Celebrants, Blood Fountain. Oh man, these cards are good for a vampire deck, huh? But yeah, during PR you use draft boosters. So Skull Scab, Exploit is making a return. Diver Scab, Skulking Killer. Ooh, you're dead. Desperate Farmer. Oh, did you kill your horse? Oh, it transforms. When another creature you control dies into a Depraved Harvester. You're not even a Necromancer. You animated your horse, huh? But, well, okay. This seems to be a bomb, no? 3 costing lang. Perfect for an exploit deck. Once you sacrifice, then you can... Or one of your creature dies, it flips. Ballista Watcher, and the rare is, boom! Voldaren Estate, okay. And, Estwald Shield Basher, sige. Let's put the rares over here. So yeah, that's it for pack 2. Pack 3. Sorry. The art card is this one. Oops. Okay. Forest. Again, look at that, how the borders pop. Okay, this was the art card a while ago. Dreadlight Monstrosity. This was supposed to be my bomb. Okay, combat tricking, syncopate, boarded windows, cobbled lancer, blood crazed socialite. Oh yeah, this. Okay, so this is the alternate art for this one. So this is the normal frame. This is the Fang frame. The Fang frame looks way better. Is that an eyeball? Damn. Full Darren Epicure. Again, this is the Fang frame version, and our rare would be, no, not you, not yet. Is it a mythic? Oh wow. Okay, sige. Howlpack Piper. This is a nice card. See, this spell can't be countered. Then for a 1 in a green, you may put creature card from your hand to the battlefield. So basically, you can cheat the cost. If it's a wolf or werewolf, untap Howlpack Piper. Activate only a sorcery. So you could potentially put your heavy hitter werewolves using this card. You cheat the mana cost. It becomes the Wild Song Howler. Okay, so when this creature enters the battlefield or transforms, look at the top 6 cards in the library. Reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand. Okay. Seems like this is a better ability, the first one. Can you opt not to transform them? Anyway, this is the foil. Okay. We are down to our last pack and we have 4 rares. No mythic for the rewards, no? Hello, Mythic. Okay, so at least we got an island, and I don't know what card this represents. Vampire's Kiss. Point of discussion. Grisly Ritual. Did he explode in the... Oh. Did he explode in a storm of blood? Vile Spawn Spider. Screaming Swarm. Imperious Mind. Okay, this looks like it came from the deck, which I don't have yet. Yeah, the Spirits deck. Okay, Falcon Wrath Celebrants. Innocent Traveler. Geralf. Okay, so Geralf. We got a Geralf. Well, at least this can buff our zombies. And our foil is Massive Might. Oh, and Deathless Knight. It's a list card. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, no mythics for our pack, which is kind of a bummer, but we already got 2 mythics for our peer pack, or peer kit. So, it's I think we got the value back naman. Anyway, let's move on to our brothers packs. Okay, so now we're moving on to our brothers packs. Well, yeah. Welcome pack, no? Then, 1 win. Yeah. My brother kasi gave the other guy the pack instead of the win. Because, yeah. Long story, but let's open up these packs. My brother really had a strong Rakdos deck. Okay, Swamp, Bramble Armor, Honored Heirloom, Massive Might, Doom Dissenter, Witness the Future. Our Fang Frame is Blood Petal Celebrant. Blood Petal Celebrant. Lantern Bearer. Nice one drop. I think this is the best common in blue. Alluring Suitor. And oh, a land. Storm Carved Coast. Yan. Is that land? And a foil Wash Away. Okay. So let's go on to the last pack. Last pack of the day. We deserve a rest. We enjoyed. Dart card is shing. Oh, okay. It's Sigarda Bondage. Mountain. Mulch. A Spore Crawler. Could be good in a Simic deck. Sporeback Wolf. Persistent Specimen. Frenzied Devil. Magma Pummeler. Okay. It's weird that there are elementals in Innistrad. Ooh, okay. Unholy Officiant. Falcon Wrath Celebrants. This is the rare. No. Skulking Killer again. Huh. Curse of Hospitality. And the foil is Diagraph Scavenger. Okay. Not really a rare you want to open, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay. So yeah. PR, Crimson Vow is happening in NG Centris, or I think lots of branches in Neutral Grounds. So up until the November 18th, right? Yeah, up until November 18th. I think until Thursday. Yeah. So if you want to, attend still a pre-release, you have up until Thursday. So it's 1 p.m. onwards. So yep. I would highly recommend that you attend PRs because they're sobrang sulit sa packs, no? So you usually get the value back naman talaga. And you meet a number of people, and yeah, you get to test your deck building skills. So, yep, there you have it. That's it for tonight's episode. Catch you guys later in another video. Bye-bye.